Hey, what's up everybody? It's iPhone Jailbreak 75 here, and today I'm going to show you how to jailbreak an iOS device running on 6.1.3. First, you will need a Snowbreeze and the firmware file that you're going to jailbreak. Double click Snowbreeze, run Snowbreeze version 2. Or whatever. So when Snowbreeze opens, you should get something like this. Click OK. Then click the right arrow. Browse for an IPSW if you already have one, or if you don't have one, click download iOS firmwares. Select an iDevice, iPhone 4 or whatever. Then you select the iOS version. But I already have the IPSW, so I don't need to download it. Click browse for. So once you select browse for an IPSW, right? For instance, I put mine on desktop. You click on this on your firmware file. It'll verify it, and click the arrow to continue. Just you can put simple mode, which is the easiest mode, and you can either play Pac-Man or just do the spinner. So I'm just gonna do the spinner for now, and I'm gonna come back to the recording when it's done. Hello everybody, I'm back. It's finally done. Now it'll say is create your IPSW, which is on the desktop, and it will say press the OK button to follow the on-screen instructions to put your device into a restorable state. Then use iBooty to boot into a jailbroken state. Like, OK. And now I'll ask you to please turn off your iDevice. I'll be right back. And now I just got my iDevice and I have to connect it to the computer. Then when you're ready, first you have to turn off your device. I gotta turn off the device first. Now when your device is off, you click start. Now it'll run iRev for you, and we'll put your device into a pwned DFU state. Now all I have to do is just open up iTunes. The hell? No, I don't want that. Hold on folks, I'll just be right back. When you open iTunes, it'll get you a message. You'll get a message like this: iTunes has detected an iDevice in recovery mode. You must restore it. Like okay, then just click on the device. Wait a minute. Oh wait, no, let's ignore that. Now let's go iPod. Then you hold Shift, then click Restore. You restore to the Snowbreeze IPSW that is located on your desktop. Double click that, click Restore. It will say extracting software. If you selected the correct IPSW, when it's restoring, and the progress bar showing, instead of it showing the Apple logo, it should show the Snowbreeze logo. Which means if it shows the Snowbreeze logo, that means you did it correct. If it shows the Apple logo, you did it wrong. You must put it back into Pwn DFU mode again and redo it. And you must select the IPSW again. Some of you might get stuck at a scene, like at a point where it'll say verifying restore with Apple. To fix that, you modify your host file. But for me, I don't need to because it's working for me. But if you want, I'll just show you instead. I'll show you right now. Just go C, then you go Windows, then you scroll down, look for System 32, then you go drivers, then etc, then your host file. Open that with Notepad, and then for me it doesn't show the Apple thing, but if it does show gs.apple.com or something, erase that, save it, and restart iTunes, and then it should bypass that error. Right now it's restoring the software, and I'll come back to you guys when it's done. One more thing I forgot to mention to you guys is that this is a semi-tethered jailbreak. So that means if you reboot it or the battery dies, you must connect to the computer and use iBooty to boot into a jailbroken state. But though if you reboot it, it can still boot normally, but like all your jailbreak apps like Cydia or Winterboard will crash when you tap them. In some cases, Safari will crash too. It's only on some devices. I've never had that problem though, only the jailbreak apps, but some people seem to have had that problem. If you get that problem, just connect it to your computer, put it into DFU mode, then run iBooty. Okay guys, it's almost done. It's at the final stage of the restore. It's just verifying iPod restore. And on the device, it should show, as I mentioned before, it should show the Snowbreeze logo with a progress bar. If it doesn't show, when the progress bar is shown, if it doesn't show a Snowbreeze logo, if it instead shows the Apple logo, then that means you did it wrong. The Snowbreeze logo is kind of like an Apple logo, except with the Apple part is replaced with a snowflake. That is the Snowbreeze logo. When it is done, you'll get a message like this. It'll say your iPod will automatically reboot, or your iDevice will automatically reboot. At this point, you can close iTunes, unless you want to restore all your data from a backup. If you don't, just close iTunes. And then that's it.